Okay, so now let's talk about if your adversary is a skilled boxer. Now, a couple options with this. The first option I'm going to give you is if she's throwing jabs and crosses, and I'm already here, and I didn't know that that's what she was doing, I'm going to immediately try to back up, right? So if she's throwing crosses, I'm immediately trying to back up. Now, when I say back up, I don't back up a lot. I'm going to angle out if I have to, but if she throws a jab, and I go, okay, there's something different about her than I thought. My arms are going to come out like mitt pads. So I come out this way. Why? Because I want to keep her out of her most beneficial range for her, which is her punching range. So I put her in a kicking range, which is, we're just going to adapt now. It's what's going on. So from here, I come out this way. So now she is in a kicking range. She cannot get through my hands like this. That's when I use my front ball kicks or my front kicks to come in. You can use a roundhouse, but it'll take longer. So if I use a roundhouse kick and she throws a cross punch with that one, bang, you're going to eat it in the face. So just remember that. So my first option, she starts throwing jabs. I'm going to move away. I can now see how I angled. So I made her follow me, blast out the kick, come in and clinch. So that's my boxer defense. When my hands are out as mitt pads, and then I'm going to use my leg strikes. The other thing I want to let you know about is when boxers square up, a lot of times they square up sideways. Why? Because they want to be hit less, right? So if I'm like this in a boxing match, then my surface area is less than if I'm like this, right? We're squared like this because we can kick, we can grapple and take down. So if your boxer squared off like this, just front ball kick their knee, right? You'll break their leg. That's it. They're done. All right? So if that happens and you see someone square up like this, just front ball kick that leg, you go home. That's a good tip. Now, that's my first boxer defense. My second boxer defense would be to clinch them, but that means I have to get in right away. So if she does like a jab cross combo and I'm able to swat it down and then come in and grab them, I would do that, all right? But you never know how you're going to react. So a natural flinch reaction when she jabs is to go over like that, right? So if you see like something come towards your windshield when you're driving, you move away. You don't go forward. If you do, that ain't right. So what happens here is you automatically move back, so you might as well move back a little bit and blast her out. If you kind of know they're a boxer and maybe they throw a jab and then a jab cross, you can come in and there. Your third option would be to go for the takedown. Now whether that means you saw her come up top, bang, bang, and you scooped down and took her down, or that means you threw some counter strikes and then shot in, you could do that as well. So for your boxer defense, you either have your hands out like mitts, so your first boxer defense, blasting the knee, coming in with a knee, clinching. The second option is going for the clinch right away, right? Maybe tying them up. And the third option would be to use a takedown.